This is the Humber Estuary, and like so many waterways across the world, a haven for modern maritime activity. Covering 65 hectares, the Port of Hull is an extensive network of docks, serving the shipping industry, and like some 300 others across the world, it is a base for the work of the Apostleship of the Sea, serving the thousands of seafarers who make fleeting visits to these shores. Entry to a modern port is a daunting experience for any visitor, a dangerous workplace with the necessary security responding to the threats of our time. But how more daunting is it when you've been away from home for months on end, speak limited English, have no local knowledge, and only a few hours before returning to the sea. These are the challenges facing seafarers, and these are the reasons the Apostleship of the Sea invests so heavily in visiting seafarers where they are, on board. The movement of goods makes the world economy work, but it is the seafarers who make the movement of goods possible. These are the men and women who are most vulnerable and deserve a little support to make their lives more bearable.
How long will you be when you go home? How long time will you have when you go home? How many weeks?
About 2 months or 3 months for the holiday.
Yeah. And how long have you been a cook on board the container ship?
Already 10 years.
10 years, right. So do you have wife and family in Indonesia, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
And how many children do you have?
I have 3 children.
3 children?
1
right.
son and 2 daughters.
And how old are they?
The old one in the 16 years.
16, yeah.
And second around 11 years.
11.
And the last one in 2 years.
2 years. So how do you keep in contact with your family when you're on board the ship? What kind of communication do you use?
Communication, but they only use the internet.
Internet, yeah.
And then sometimes I calling by telephone, directly telephone, I mean. Sometimes I use the video calling.
Video, Skyping?
Skyping,
or Messenger or something?
Messenger, something like that.
Messenger's very good, isn't it? So how often do you get to speak to your family when you're in the week? Do you speak to them every day or?
Not every day.
Not every day, yeah. But do you miss them when you're away? When you're away for 6 months? Do you miss them?
Yeah, I miss them, but I can use it like that. Make a video calling.
So video calling is very important.
Very important.
Because you can see their face,
yes,
can't you?
Yes.
And it's much better. I have a son that works abroad, and you can speak to them on the phone. But when you see somebody's face, it's much better.
Yes, they're very happy.
So you can see if they're happy or sad,
Yeah.
or if they're pleased to hear from you, which is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes there isn't internet on board ships, and I think probably a lot of the time there isn't, is there? There's no free internet. So what we can do for you is provide MiFi units. Now they are a device that allows you and a number of other seafarers on the ship to connect to the internet, and it's free. So the next time that you come in, if you'd like to borrow it, you can give me a call and we can leave it on board and you'll be able to contact your family. Because I know it's important that you keep communication up, and we'll be able to let you do that.
What a day.
That's brilliant. Well done. Very good. Can you tell me how long you have been on board the ship?
Now almost 6 months.
6 months?
Almost
yeah.
6 months.
Okay. And what's your job on board?
Me prepare for the rope.
Yeah.
Working daily and preparing for cargo. Put the twist lock and something like that.
So how long have you been a seafarer?
For now, 2 years now.
2 years.
Now.
Yeah.
2 contracts.
2 contracts, yeah.
Now I'm 6 months on board.
6 months, yeah. My son works abroad,
Okay.
and we get texts on Messenger and everything
every day
like
I get.
So he just tells me I'm here, and it's really nice just to have that reassuring, isn't it? It kind of keeps you going, doesn't it? Yeah. We can help more guys like you. So that if you need anything, you know where we are. And we can come on board and just be listening in at times. Okay?
Okay.
Good. All right then. See you soon.
In addition to visiting ships, the Apostleship of the Sea has seafarers' centres with facilities to offer a little home from home. Access to Wi-Fi connects seafarers across the miles and enables that significant contact with their families and loved ones.
Each year, the Apostleship of the Sea visits more than 70,000 ships around the world. That's more than 1 million encounters with individual seafarers, helping them to be in touch with their family, helping them to share needs and concerns with our port chaplains so that they can continue to work safely aboard the vessels they serve on.
The Apostleship of the Sea is a registered charity and is dependent upon the generosity of individuals and companies connected with shipping to enable it to support those seafarers who are in need of assistance. Whether as an individual, group or business, we ask you to please think about how you too can help the seafarer through the work of the Apostleship of the Sea that does so much to support this way of life. For more information about how you can help or to make a donation, please contact Jonathan Hurd on 020 7 901 1936 or email jonathanhurd@apostleshipofthesea.org.uk. Thank you.